Hi, everyone. Welcome back to day 3 of Lift and Shift here on Soul Streaming. If you've made it to day 3, I just want to say thank you for coming back. And if this is your first day, welcome, welcome, welcome. Anytime you come and join me is a blessing to me. And I'm just so grateful that I get to be here, share some of my, wisdom and information that supported me to help support you and give you tools of healing and transformation, and also to share this amazing growth that I'm in. I'm going to stand up and show you the grove again because I've been coming here every day. It's one of my favorite places here in the East Bay where I have been living. There are some dogs on walks and beautiful gatherings happening, and that's what you're hearing. But I just want to give you a minute to just see a little bit of the amazing space that I'm in so that you can just take it in. I'm going to approach the grove here, and I just want you to put yourself inside the camera here and imagine that you're with me on this walk and hearing the leaves and drop falling beneath my feet as if it's yours. And I want to show you, this is a protected eucalyptus grove, and each tree is given a number. On that one, it's number 272, it looks like. But each one of these trees, it would be funner if they would put names, but each one of these beings of light is honored and protected and counted, valued. And even though it creates this amazing grove of trees, each one is a beautiful contributor to the consciousness, to the vibration, to the energy, to the experience of this land and this space. Each and every one of them is making their contribution. And here's a big, beautiful one in the sun, just growing tall into the light. And so I'm going to flip the camera. So I'm being guided to do this because Spirit wants you to know your worth and value. To know that just like these amazing trees around me and you are counted. You are making a contribution to this world. Whether you're aware of it or not, whether you're consciously doing it or not, each and every one of us is contributing to the collective experience. Just like these trees are contributing to a collective experience, each and every one of them. Without each one, there wouldn't be the whole, right? Just like a drop of water collected with many other drops of water becomes a glass of water, becomes a river, becomes the ocean, and the power of that. And so I'm being guided to talk to you about the power of collective energies, the collective force that you're connected to, that I'm connected to, that we all are connected to. This amazing one force that we all have a connection to and are in the process of expressing, right? And sharing our individual unique expression in the contribution of creating a collective field, right? So, hi, thank you all for coming. You're so sweet. I'm gonna push this back because I feel like my nose gets really big. And if you think about each drop of water, how we each contribute to the greater whole, and how we each are affected and impacted by the whole. There's a way that we can own our contribution on the next level. And our contribution comes from our vibrational frequency, the tone of what it is that we're expressing and pulsing out into our society. And so becoming aware is the first step. And we talked about that earlier in this week, about becoming aware of our thoughts, and are we focusing on what we don't want instead of what we do, being really compassionate and loving with ourselves in our process, because we're moving through so much energy. And then we talked about yesterday that you provide the what, the universe provides the how. And on the heels of that, this collective energy that we're a part of, and how we can disengage from the lower frequency intensities that we may find ourselves in and go higher, rise up, kind of like a plane flying up above the clouds, and be able to access the higher frequency states of abundance and love and beauty and joy and connection and all the expanded, unlimited possibilities. Because when we're in the lower frequency fields, where there's fear and anxiety and worry, and people are angry and acting out and processing all their stuff, there's a lot of jagged edges. People get a little short, and people make choices that aren't the best. And we can get caught up in the current of that. It's very easy to be affected, especially when it's happening in our homes or in our workplace or in the places that we frequent and spend time in. So today, the first thing I want to do is just honor you. Honor you. Your uniqueness, your unique, amazing contribution to this planet. Because not everybody can bring through the truths, the light, the knowledge, the wisdom, and the frequency bands that your unique soul signature has through into this reality. We're unique. We're each a very unique soul signature, just like a thumbprint, just like a uniquely created song or piece of artwork. We are all contributing to this collective experience in our own unique way. And we can do it by default, or we can do it by design, sharing and expressing through default programs that is what everybody else is telling us is the right thing to do. Society programs us to believe is possible, and agree with the way that we do things and be in this world. Or we can turn our perception inward and upward. Inward to the truth of who we are, and upward into and through this haze of energy, and align with the higher vibrational frequency fields that we want, and bring that divine true essence of who you are in and through into this reality. Not just for you, not just for the amazing gift that will offer you in living in alignment with your source flow, Because when you are, that vibrational frequency field begins to magnetize to you like a honing beacon. Those people that are your soul family, those experiences that are highest light on your higher light timelines that you were designed and meant to come and have and experience. And we become magnetic as we become more and more aligned with our true higher soul selves. Drop away those aspects of us that are not our true selves. We gift our light and our unique frequency through, and it gifts this planetary system a unique offering that only you can offer. And so today, I want to just invite you to come with me on a journey to the higher light fields of possibilities. So I want you, wherever you are, if you can't do it right now because you're driving or in the middle of something, you can come back to the video and do that. But I want to go deeper today. I want to give you an even deeper sense of the power that you have to align with your soul source self. And so taking a deep breath in and out, and allowing the frequency band of this collective here, these eucalyptus trees that each have their unique soul harmonic. And that sound, that tone of their energy vibration collectively aligning with one another. We will do the same. So joining your frequency with the energy and the frequency of this collective energy that's here. This song of the soul, of full, grounded, light soul self-expression. And just feel the harmonics, the sound waves that are silent moving through you. Feel your unique expression joining this expansive band of frequency. And just like these trees are rising to the sun, I invite you to do the same, to bring your energy up, 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 reaching for the light, higher up, higher and higher up, above the haze of your current environment, above the collective mind, into that source energy, the source energy that you are at your core essence a reflection of. And just allowing anything that's lower vibrating to fall away with ease, just gently. Just like an exhale falling away. And allow yourself to be washed with the light of source energy and the highest harmonic that you are ready, willing, and able at this point to attune to. And as we're up here in this expanded frequency field, you could feel in your body, where do you feel the tension or tightness that's seeking release? And just breathe in. Taking breaths, breathing in and out, soothing and calming smoothing out the rough edges. And one of the tools that we can use to shift our vibration to a higher frequency state, if you're not with someone or in a place where you feel like you can do this, is to go to gratitude. So what are you grateful for in your life right now? Maybe it's your partner, your friends, your family. Maybe it's an amazing roof over your head that keeps you warm and safe. Maybe it's the ability to have healthy food. Maybe it's good company when you need it the most. Maybe it's a cool breeze on a hot day. What are you grateful for? And as you become more grateful and you list the things you're grateful for, add, I am grateful for my life, for the opportunity to live my life. There are so many who do not get the opportunity to live the time lengths that you do, in the health and vitality that you have. Thank you for my life. Thank you for the journey of my growth. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for the gift of a second chance to try whatever it is that your heart is longing to try again. Thank you for my voice, for my sight, for the life expression that I have the opportunity to once again reclaim as mine and sacred and holy. And now I want you to think of someone or something that could use your blessings. That if you had a magic wand in this expansive higher state that you could beam down onto someone or something else, I want you to bless it. I want you to use your internal magic wand and bless them. I ask that so-and-so be blessed with the purified light of source energy. I ask that this situation at work be blessed with the higher light, soul frequency energy of God consciousness, all that is. I ask that my relationship be blessed with the light of source consciousness. I bless you, I bless you, I bless you. I ask that there be blessings on this land, that it be protected for generations to come. I ask that my body, my physical body, be blessed with the light of health and wellness, joy, and full soul self-expression. I bless myself with the light of purified source energy. Breathe that in. Breathe that in. I bless myself with the energy of purified source energy. I ask that every cell of my body be filled with the highest light, purified energy of source consciousness, light frequency. I ask that Mother Earth and my body that is connected to Mother Earth be blessed with this higher light, source frequency, energy of love and light and joy and abundance. I bless myself with purified source energy. And now I want you to focus on some area of your life where you've been feeling challenged, or you've been feeling stressed or worried, or you've been experiencing hardship or dis-ease. I want you to think of that part of your life right now and send this same energy now to it. Imagine that you're placing it in this golden light bubble, and you're just transmitting the situation or experience with your love and your light and the highest light frequencies of this field. I bless you with the highest light frequencies of source consciousness. Just imagine as you pulse this beautiful blessing of love and light that you are gathering up the infinite field of possibilities, right? You're reaching out and expanding and gathering up infinite potential and possibility, and you're beaming it now into that golden bubble where the situation lies, and you're laser beaming it into that frequency field. And I want you to imagine now that it's resolved, that it's 2 years down the road, this situation is long past, and the outcome was exactly the one that you wanted. It was exactly the way that you wanted it to be. In fact, it was even better. And I want you to step into that bubble as it's being flooded with this expanded infinite possibility field of potentiality. I want you to imagine it as if it's already magically transformed. What does it look like, taste like, sound like, smell like to be in the outcome that you desire? Feel it. You're living it. Everything worked out. Everything that you needed and wanted and more came true to make it so. In fact, even more support, even more magic, even more energetic goodness than you thought was possible surrounded the situation and transmuted and transformed it into even more than what you thought was possible. Just expand yourself even more. Lean in even more to the havingness of it. That it already is. That you're living it and breathing it and experiencing it. What that feels like. Where are you? Who's there with you? What's happening? All the amazing steps along the way. You don't know, you don't need to know, you just need to know what it is to be in that energy frequency, in the now. And now I'm being invited to invite you to go even higher. What if you had that and even more? What if that came true, but on a level you can't even imagine right now? Allow your energy field, your energy body, your possibility field to be flooded now with all the expanded possibilities that could be possible around that situation now. The more, the better. And celebrate. It came true. How good it feels to be there and be having and experiencing it. And feel the yes, yes, yes inside you rising up. Yes, I did it. Yes. Oh my gosh, I'm getting to have this. How amazing is it? Just feel that energy in your body. How amazing it feels. Because as you do this, you're imprinting the field with that experience, that frequency tone. Good. And now as you release that, just coming back into the present moment, as you sit inside the frequency of where you've just been, feel that energy in the now. Allow yourself and the room you're sitting in to be filled with that yes outcome frequency. Allow yourself to be surrounded and infused in your now life, downloading it into the room, into your house, into your space, into your now life, downloading it and pulsing that energy into today, into this hour, into this week, and allow it to spread over the next couple of weeks to the next month and beyond, pulsing out across your next month, your next 2 months, your next 3 months. Yeses and magical people and magical situations and magical happenings. And yeses and outcomes beyond what you thought was possible, just pulsing across the next 3 months of your life. And anything that's not aligning with that vibration that's on the frequency field is just dissolving away like clouds disappear. Just dissolving away like clouds disappearing. And all that is left is you in your highest light outcomes. In the yeses. Just imagine now that if you could take your thoughts and your energy and slide down deep into the center of the earth right now and ground this energy like a tree all the way down deep, deep, deep into the center of the earth. This frequency of yes and amazing outcomes, more and better. The frequency band of that down into the center of this earth and this frequency plane and this planetary body that we live in, anchoring that light. And the cheers of celebration that you hear in the background of making it. We made it. It all worked out. All is well. It's beyond what you thought was even possible. It's better than you thought it could be. And now rising back up through the layers of the earth, bringing your more anchored, balanced, and stabilized and harmonized self and the vision of the light of your expression more wholly and fully expressed in the world up in and through you. Up into your body being, filling up, reinforming your physicality in your now moment, up to a point of light above your head. You are now anchored and fully connected to this new outcome. And when you're ready, filling up with the light, coming up to gold, all the way up, filling up every cell of your body with gold liquid light, golden liquid light, all the way up to the point of light above your head and the point of light beneath your feet and everything in between, filling in a golden bubble of light, anchoring above and below in the golden ray. And when you're ready, coming back to the room, back to the space, opening your eyes, and feel the vibration in your body. Think back to how you felt when you first came on this recording and how you feel now. Is there a difference? And what is the difference? You. The only thing that changed between the beginning of this recording and now is you, your frequency, your attention creating intention, allowing yourself to shift your frequency of thoughts and attention into a higher light possibility field. And so I'm going to turn the camera again to come full circle. And I want you to remember that you are just like these amazing trees. And just like each and every one of them stands tall and heads towards the light and shares their unique frequency, they're contributing to a frequency band that is all around them and creating this amazing experience of being in a higher frequency plane. And you are doing the same. That's the power that you have. You just changed your reality in the now. You did it. I didn't do it. I just guided you through a meditation. So we forget how powerful we are, and we forget the power of our mind and our emotions. We forget that we're living in a vibrational universe and that we have the power, no matter what our circumstances are, no matter what's playing out around us, to choose our inner state, our focus and intent, and what it is that we're going to contribute to society around us, but to our own life. And we can align with yes any minute, even when it feels hard. And sometimes we need support, right? I know I do. Sometimes I have to call, or I have to put on a recording, or I have to watch something like this to get me there. And that's okay. It's okay to need help. That's why we're all in this together. That's why we're not here on solo journeys. We're here together to help lift one another. And if we were in a redwood grove, we would literally be embodying the redwood energy, and all life is connected through the earth plane of frequency. We hold one another up. And so I hope that this has helped you shift your vibration today. That's my goal. We're in hump day. So I wanted to do something to help lift and shift your energy, to help you remember who you are, the value of you, the value of your contribution. We need you on this planet, in your power, shining your light, giving your gifts, doing your thing, so that we can be living in a better world. And I hope that this has helped you reclaim a little bit of that motivation to say yes to you, and yes to the life that you came to live, and yes to the gifts that you came to give. And know that you can come back to this recording at any time. You can use any kind of meditative process to help you get there. But it's just a vibrational frequency band away, a thought away. So I wish you amazing, amazing things today, whatever time of day it is, whatever day of the week it is, whatever year it is that you are watching this, whatever's going on in your life. I hope that this has helped lift and shift you into more of your greatness. And just, it's your life. Live it, be it, do it. I'm Shauna with Soul Streaming. Thank you for joining me. Bye-bye.